Ladies and gents, welcome back. NFT trading cards are all the buzz recently, apparently, except they're actually not, and we're going to go into that in a bit. Now, I managed to get my hands on these NFT trading cards, sometimes referred to as magic for the mentally impaired, Uno for the uninitiated, or sometimes even Vanguard for the virgins. Well, I managed to get my hands on some, and it wasn't very difficult, because I've been into my local game shops, quite a few around me, and I keep seeing them there, constantly sat there, constantly being reduced, and never actually being sold. So, after asking a couple of members of the staff, turns out they're not that popular at all. In fact, nobody wants them. I wonder why. Well, today we're going to take a look, because I have a few packs here. Of course, they're being green screened out because they went with a horrible vomit green for it, for God knows why. NFTs, woo! So let's dive in and take a look at what these actually are, and I've spent money so you don't have to. Before we start, a massive thank you to our top patrons. More on Patreon later. Let's jump into it. Right, so you're probably wondering, Cal, you've done this once, why are we doing it again? And the reason for this is because I realised something after buying these. The company that make these are the same company that made the last ones. What were they? The trading cards of esports players. Oh, we've got FaZe Clan. We've got that guy. Which made no sense, but whatever. I think I've realised what my issue with this is. These cards, the physical cards that you get in these packs, you can't do anything with. They are simply a vessel to get a piece of paper or cardboard to you to scan the back of it to get the NFT. It's an extra step that's not needed, and it makes absolutely no sense. Not that NFTs make any sense anyway, but think about it like this. The second-hand market for single cards is almost non-existent, of the physical ones, because with it having a scanned QR code on the back, you don't know if you're buying one that has been scanned or not, which means the people who are buying them to upsell them and sell them on to other people don't know if the person they bought it off has already scanned it, and they can't check, because to check you would have to scan it, which would scan it and unlock the NFT for you, so therefore nullifying your purchase to sell to someone else. It's all very confusing. It makes zero sense to me, but when I discovered that this was from the same company, just under a different name, it seems. Well, after my last video, the CEO of that company reached out to me to try and clarify some things. Now, he did clarify a couple of things, and he did also admit that the app was a little bit of a mess in terms of where you look through it, and he even offered to have a chat with me. Unfortunately, I was moving house, so I didn't have time to take him up on that. But this company must just hate Mother Nature. Because if you look at it this way, the blockchain is already burning exorbitant amount of trees to run. But then on top of it, they're like, I don't know, I'm just going to also on top of that take a slither of a dead tree, print a QR code on it to give to someone so that they can redeem it on the other tree burning monolith. And we're all happy, right? We're all happy as Larry. We've burnt so many trees. Well, I've got some packs here. And I think we're gonna have a look into these in a short minute. When I was in the game shops, one of them told me that they had a very angry parent, and this is so stupid because this just shows that parents are allowing kids to get into this kind of NFT gambling mindset. Big stonks. A parent had bought one of these for their kids, and they're retailing in this game shop at $5.99. So the full cost of a pack of Pokemon cards, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, all that nonsense, right? For 7 cards. Apparently, the kid that opened it said that the entire value of the pack was about 8 pence. So we're talking like 10 cents. Because nobody's buying them, or there's not enough demand for them. This is the problem with NFTs in both physical and digital. And I'm not going to call them physical NFTs because they are digital NFTs after you buy the physical thing. People aren't buying them to collect them. Very few people are doing that. They are buying them to sell them on to collectors for more money. Here's the problem. There are more people buying them to sell to collectors than there are collectors buying them off the sellers. So naturally, any kid that buys these thinking, I'm going to be in the big monies with NFTs, are going to be sorely disappointed. And these, make no mistake about it, these are very much advertised towards kids, despite them having a... Wait, does this pack even have them? I swear I saw on this pack... Yeah. Right, so here's where it gets you. Cards age 14 plus, app age 18 plus. I don't know how well that's going to show up. I'll get a picture on screen. So they're advertising the useless bits of cardboard, which again have almost no resale value because they could have been scanned, to the kids, who are then going to look and say, well, I could actually make some real money off it if I get the app. And there's no age verification on the app. There's nothing to verify that you are 18, again. So it's really, really strange. I guess it's time to open up the packs and see what this is like and see if the app's improved. Through the magic of me having a phone connected to my PC, let's crack a pack, as the nerds say. And oh god, even the cards are neon green. This isn't gonna work, I don't think. Okay, we've got the Woman of the Wonders. We've got, I can't even see that in the reflection. What is that? Calibac? Don't know who that is. We got them. We've got your typical NFT bro. We've got literally the word Lex Luthor. Why? We've got some guy from Diablo. By the way, I should probably mention at this point, oh god, that's not going to green screen up. God damn, look at it, it's a hollow foil. Wow. Yeah, I'm not into DC at all. Oh no, a joke. That is a hollow foil. New gods. Oh, green screen. Why? So, yeah, that's the sort of card you get. Very similar to the other ones, the NFTs I previously burned. Let's have a look at scanning these on the phone, because I want to see if this has improved in any way, shape, or form. You know, daily login bonus, I don't care. Right, I don't care about the achievements. Stop. No. Redeem. Okay. Redeem physical card. Oh, God, we've got Inception. We've got Inception. But unable to preview QR code. That QR code is not recognized. Right. So, I found out that the app that I was using that is the same name as the company that makes the cards is not the app you need to use to redeem these cards. They made a second app that's a clone of the first app you need to download and install. The brilliant part about this is I had to install a decent sized app followed by an update that took about 10 minutes. And then when I've created an account, which by the way is not the same account as the other app that uses the same things under the same name, totally new account under the same email, I'm now sat here going through a very long update again. Why? Just why? So here we are. We are in the app now. They've finally allowed us in after 3 monumental updates. So let's take a look and see if we can... Does this work the same way as the other app? Whoa, hang on. The burger menu is on the right-hand side on this one. We've got some changes. There's no mistake here. This is not the same app. Right, let's have a look. So, redeem physical cards. Yeah, cool. Whatever. Use my camera. So, we've got this card first. We've got the Calibac. Let's see if this works now. Okay, this did a thing. Hell yes. Scan another. Who have we got next? We've got NFT, bro. Yes. Raw Power. Civilians Jimmy Olsen. The name rings a bell. I should probably know who that is. Then we've got Lex Luthor. Cool. I hope I've got some big monies in this. We've got Hawkman. Yes, looks just like a hawk. Cool. Who else are we? Oh, never mind. Don't even... Wait. That's not even the card I was scanning. Oh, did it scan the one on the desk? Christ, it picked that up well. Yeah, it was. Okay, so then in that case, this should be the new gods. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, I am genuinely impressed with the speed of their QR scanning. That's one thing that I said in the last one that I have to say. It's really, really fast. If you've ever used QR scanners, this is rapid. So props to them on that. But everything else, it makes no sense. In fact, do you know what? Don't sell NFTs to kids. Sell your QR scanner, like source code, just to someone else, because that alone is probably worth more than this nonsense. Right, now the real thing is, let's see if the collections actually work. Oh, daily login bonus, yes. Collection. Hybrid collections. Chapter 2. Okay. This is a bit easier to navigate than the other app. It's still not entirely intuitive. But let's have a look. So let's look at... Oh, I've got an epic. What is in my epic? Yeah, there's the thing I collected. Okay, so they've made improvements. Now, I don't know if they made improvements on the old app, because don't forget, this is the new app that's the same as the old app, running concurrently, but for a different set of cards and not combined, even though they're all collectibles, they're all done the same way through the same company. God knows why they did that. I'm still confused about that, because it is the exact same app. But yeah, I think it's safe to say that this doesn't make any sense. It will never make any sense to me. And I've got 2 more packs of this, so... If you want to win yourself some NFTs, guys, I'm just going to open them on stream and you can have the QR codes, because quite frankly, I don't give 2 craps about this. But guys, after this, I'm going to be live over on Twitch, playing some RuneScape Iron Man with a twist. My Iron Man is vegan because chat voted for it, meaning I can only eat vegan foods. So if that's something you're interested in, hop on over and join the stream. And as always, a massive thank you to the patrons. You guys absolutely rock. And I promise I will not keep spending your money on utterly pointless things like this. And until next time, take care.